When I have the opportunity to fly internationally, I love grabbing the window seat, feeling the thrust as it takes off, and the opportunity to see something new never gets old. Once in the air, looking down at the cities below and asking myself, what if I lived down there? What if those villages down below were my home? How would that change me as a person? And how would it change or mold my worldview? Now we take time to look at a city that has overcome so much, a city that has so much to teach us about brutality and beauty. This is Johannesburg, like us, fierce, wounded, resilient, and utterly human. This is Matt and Julie's Adventures. At Constitution Hill, the bricks still whisper of chains and abuse, incarcerating both Gandhi and Mandela at different times. Yet those same stones, once built to confine, now serve as cornerstones of South Africa's freedom, as well as the birthplace for the founding documents and declarations and equality of all men, regardless of color. Imagine that. South Africa's highest court now sits where 80 to 90% of unjustifiably incarcerated people, innocent people, whose only crime were being black and opposing the 148 laws of apartheid. The Apartheid Museum echoes with lessons of bigotry. The southwestern township, or Soweto, was the epicenter of some of apartheid's gravest moments. Orlando West in Soweto, and more specifically Balkisi Street, has been home to not one, but two Nobel Peace Prize winners, Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu. Today, the streets of Orlando West still remember June of 1976 like it was yesterday, when Mabwisa Makubu was photographed carrying a 12-year-old boy shot and killed by the police. Hector Peterson died when the police opened fire on protesters. They were strangers at the time, but now etched into an iconic photo reminiscent of the events. The photo would become the picture of apartheid, creating worldwide awareness and outrage. Hector and many other people's lives ended that day. As for Mabwisa, he fled the country, and his whereabouts remain a mystery till this day. Nelson Mandela would be released from prison after serving 27 years of a sentence. The 1964 Rivonia trial charged him and others with sabotage and conspiracy to violently overthrow the government. In February of 1990, he walked out of a life sentence, and 4 years later, he would become president of South Africa. Apartheid was dead, and the country embraced a new flag. Mandela wanted true reconciliation and did not want his country spinning into civil war. He would take huge criticism for believing that true peace required forgiveness and inclusiveness of all races. Intellectual Steve Biko was martyred for his stand against apartheid. His Black consciousness movement wanted blacks to organize independently rather than to rely on white liberals. His life story was characterized by Denzel Washington in the 1987 movie Cry Freedom. One of South Africa's 11 official languages is Sesotho. Mabone means place of light, and is also the name of one of Joburg's inner city precinct, where street art captures the culture. Nelson Mandela's book, Long Walk to Freedom, was finished up right here at the Saxon Hotel. Oh, Lordy.
Scent marking is very important. The way they spray is the way they mark their territories. And the one who was spraying, his name is Milo. Milo is 8 years. And we've got also the brother called Hip Hop. Hip Hop is 9 years. Yeah, Hip Hop and Milo. The one who's yawning is Milo is 8, and then I've got Hip Hop, the big fella, on the right hand side. He always wants to be touched. It's very important to build a relationship with the trainers. Okay, let's follow them. Okay. So try to come closer to me. I don't bite, they do. Okay. Yeah. So you see, time to time, they are brothers. They're always going to be rubbing on one's body. So that's Hip Hop spraying now. It was Milo that was spraying. Now it's him. The bigger they are, the more gentle and placid they become.
Up here, baby.
So that scent mark, it's not the mare urine. 80% of it, it's oil in it. Oil. And it contains a lot of information that they need for them to survive in the wild. If the female picks up that scent mark, when she does the Flemen is a German word, where she deposits the smell onto the organ designed for smelling, called the Jacobson's wheel. She's going to be analyzing whether it's a fertile male, it should be able to start to mate, or whether it's strong enough for mating.
Such a beautiful, beautiful animal.
Beautiful.
So they fully grown up, if it's healthy, what's the weight that they could weigh, you think? As a male?
The male is currently weighing 460 kg, more than about 310 pounds. Just scroll it before if you check the way they eat, very cautiously, they don't share the food willingly. These are small little snacks to reward them for their job well done. But they can easily consume 30 chickens per pile. If it's the meat, you can easily consume 50 kg of food. Yeah, per take, per one. So this one chicken is basically nothing to him. It's just a one popcorn chick for him. Okay, so I'm going to command him to move. So you see the way they protect their food with their paws and claws.
Yes.
We don't make a mistake of approaching them. This is one of the most dangerous scenarios if we go closer to him, because it's protecting the food, and that food is very small. They don't share the small little snacks. Only when it's big enough they share, but if it's now becoming smaller and smaller, they start to fight. All right. So you're gonna follow me one straight line like at school. Okay. Go behind one another. Just be flexible. Okay, stop. Move. Try to go on your right hand side now. Don't come to us, because everyone's gonna pitch into your video. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you're doing great. One straight line here. Okay, now mom, you can pull out to go at the back to let him take a solo. You can come here, sir. Take your solo. Hey, you. On your right hand side of it. Licking his tail.
Oh, okay. Tell me something. As you taking a walk, let's
On a
say,
normal video. I'm just putting it on a normal video. Going to boat. Putting it on
let's
snap.
say now you on the walk with them, and then here's the prey come jumping, running.